Layo niyan.
The defending champions in an early hole here in the opening weekend and their opening assignment for the women's volleyball tournament season 75. The first set was faulty.
I was about to say
But the second set was even, I mean, for lack of a better word, uglier by Coach Ramil de Jesus' standards, which is excellent standards.
That's true. That's true. If they, in the first set, they kept it close up to the second technical timeout. Tito, first technical timeout, after getting it, something just snapped.
8-6.
Oh,
they were
8-6.
ahead. 8-6.
After that, naiwanan na sila ng UST. And again, two things that I could really think of that did them in. Number one is the reception.
Yes.
And number two, really someone to be a leader and really get the players together, make sure that they do their blocking well. That really is the strength of De La Salle with Gumabaw right there and Reyes in the middle. But it seemed to be absent in that second set. Minsan lang nakaka-block, but after that 5 points, Micah Ortiz would just attack from the running spot. Caballejo, Banaticla, and even Tunay.
Yes, exactly. Everybody got into the act. And when you talk about La Salle, as you see the numbers and the disparity in the attacks, you see that there wasn't a lot of communicating going on.
That's true. So, ayan, makita natin yung attack points. Kanina lamang yung first set ng De La Salle by 2. Ito, iniwanan talaga ng UST. 15-2.
Wow. And that is not the La Salle that we know as. And the substitution patterns also told the story na parang naghahanap na si Coach Ramil.
That's true. Marami siyang binunot, hinugot.
Fajardo, De Vesilio.
Didn't work. And last ditch was to bring in Esperanza at 18 and 14, I think, or 18 and 12, I think. But still, Esperanza, not her usual self. Even if she had a lot of rest in that first and most of that second set, wala, hindi pa rin yun yung laro ni Esperanza. But now she's starting off this third set. And like what Boom has said, we've seen this storyline before. A team winning the first 2 sets and all of a sudden, they just lose focus and relax. And
konting laglag ng laro.
Become overconfident. And before you know it, we're in a 5th set. Let's see if that happens.
But there's no choice for La Salle.
That's their backs are against the wall.
They have to extend this to a 5th set if they want to win their opening day match. Remember, in the last 2 seasons, not counting yung ineligibility, factors for La Salle, they have been unbeaten in the eliminations in the last 2 seasons. And again, they are 40-2 in the eliminations during the past 3 seasons, season 72 and 73. Yung dalawang talo nila, DLSU was 13-0 heading into the last day of season 72. UST beat them and also beat them in the finals. So if there's one team that really, kaya nga sabi natin sa pregame kasamang Doc, nemesis eh.
That's true.
Yes, Ateneo was their opponent in the finals, but UST La Salle, di ba? Nemesis yan eh.
May kontrapelo eh.
Pareho. Okay, puntahan natin si Apple David from the UST side.
Going to the third set, the instruction of Coach Oji is huwag matakot. Palo lang ng palo kahit may coverage. Also, he recognized the strength of the lady spikers in their cross-court hits. So sabi niya sa kanyang mga ladies na to watch out for it and be prepared to defend that. Sabi pa ni Coach, sa third hit natin, never give an easy over. Atakihin nyo. Lastly, he wants his setter to utilize Micah Ortiz more and the rest of the Tigresses not to hide from the block and always be ready for the ball.
Thank you very much, Apple. As Chu finally gets it going. She had like 4 quick points in the opening set. Then nanahimik na since then.
And I think the statement of Coach Oji Mamon when he said that even if it's the third return, wag kayong tamarin, wag kayong magsawa.
Easy over lang.
Kasi that's a tendency of most of the teams. It just means that this UST squad really prepared during the offseason. Alam niya na kaya ng mga bata niya, ng mga players niya, na makipagsabayan kahit 5-6 na balik pa yan, and still give it 101% in those attacks. And he knows and this match is gonna go that way. Hindi ito matatapos ng isang balikan. We're gonna see a lot of returns, 4 or 5 exchanges for a single point. Just like this.
Galang finally finds something.
That's right. She saw the block was set. She was covered cross-court. Had to do a top spin going to the corner down the line.
For an athlete in the UAAP, one of the toughest years is your second year. if not probably the toughest. Especially if you had either a steady or an impeccable first year. Expectations grow, you know, and you have your own expectations. The team has their expectations of you. The fans have an expectation of you. So the second year is always the toughest. Well, may sophomore jinx nga na tinatawag,
That's right.
kaya nga nasabi yun, ano? As we go to Judy Sarrell from DLSU.
Excited lang kayong maglaro pero hindi naman kayo naglalaro. This was strongly said by Coach Ramil to awaken our back-to-back champions. He wants them to play like they used to play the past season. Dagdag pa ni Coach, kailangan yung magbasa, mag-anticipate, kailangan yung maglaro. Women Ian right now is just really up to the lady spikers if they want to win this game. Boom!
At yun yung sinasabi natin na kanina, no? Na hindi natin opinion lang to eh. Na yung nakikita natin na hindi ito yung laro na Lasal.
right.
Si Coach Ramil na nagsasabi, hindi
That's
yung laro to eh. So, the excitement that they're feeling is not being channeled the right way, Doc, right now.
It has been shown that you
Yeah.
really like to play. Yeah, you're excited to play, but that's a different story from actually playing.
Executing.
Oh,
Right now they're in the lead, 5 serving 3. Panatikla, delayed. Maranyo, oh, nice one. From Abigail Maranyo, Tunay unable to dig that one up. They're up 3 here.
this is what De La Salle needs. A very, vary their offense. That's basically it. Kung kanina basang-basa ng depensa ng UST.
Yeah.
This time you've got Maranyo dropping it in the middle. You've got Galang sending it to the corner, and even Q scoring off the block. So these are the kinds of plays that De La Salle has to make together with those service aces. That will hurt
Always a bad idea to receive the ball na patagilin. Especially with so much space behind her. Talking about Caballejo, Doc.
Good serve there from Gumabao. I believe that's her first service ace of the match.
Saran, Lantin, Tunay. Ayun pa. It's back to LaSalle here. Esperanza opens up. Miscommunication. And it will be UST point. Net block ba?
That's right.
Or
Not
touches.
Yeah, didn't go over.
Your assessment of Lauren Lantin so far in 3 sets, Doc.
So far, perfect. It's like having a Rhea de Maculangan with this UST squad. And not only, like what you said, she's definitely a plus in blocking because of her height. And kita mo, hindi naman nagbago yung emotion ni Lantin.
Ayun na nga. On cue.
This is how she plays. This is how steady she plays. Even when she was a sub, ganito na yan pag pumasok. And the coaching staff has really done a good job during the off-season in giving her the confidence that she needs. The talent is there. And mas maganda nga, tama yung sinabi mo, it's better to be efficient than having those flashy moves and not really being effective.
Yeah. In other words, what I'm trying to say is it looks like her fundamentals are solid. Parang her basics are solid.
Parang ganyan ako nung time out.
Buti na lang, time out kasi hindi na ako makakomment dahil I would
reminded you.
disagree strongly and vehemently and violently. Kit Kat break. Get ready for what's next. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.